Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So we got a lot to discuss after I put my video out. Everybody else gotta, copy exactly what's in my video. But anyway, Nicki Minaj and Ice moved back up into the top 10. According to these chart positions, Barbie World is supposed to be at number 8 on the Payola Hot 100, okay? So congratulations to Nicki and Ice. Now, with that being said, allegedly D0JA's team ain't too happy with Nicki Minaj because, Nicki unfollowed D0JA. And even though D0JA was not following Nicki Minaj, they believe that it's going to cause, some fan division, within rap, okay? Because, a lot of D0JA fans are barbs. And she just lost 600K in followers on Instagram because of her antics last week. So she might lose more followers now that Nicki Minaj has unfollowed her on Instagram. And nobody cares that SZA and Dua Lipa and Halle Bailey unfollowed D0JA because at the end of the day, nobody cares about those cosigns. Everybody cares about the Nicki cosign and the Queen Bee cosign and the Champagne Thickums cosign because they are legends. These are icons. And so with that being said, D0JA and Nicki do have a record in the stash. And now that record may never come out because of Doja Cat's antics and her demonic image. Okay, so let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, I don't really feel no type of way about it because it's not like D0JA was following Nicki to begin with. If she was following Nicki and Nicki unfollowed her, then it would be a little bit, worse, in my opinion. Okay, but because you wasn't even following Nicki, you shouldn't really care. And I heard Doja Cat really don't care. It's more of her team that cares because, they don't want her to lose even more fans. And even the kitty litters are calling out Nicki Minaj, saying that she is, kicking Doja Cat down while she's already going through it. While there's already a quote-unquote hate train against her, she is, joining in on people kicking Doja Cat down. That's what the fans are saying on social media, that Nicki Minaj should not have unfollowed Doja Cat right now because she's already going through it, okay? So let me know how you guys feel about it. I know you guys probably gonna hear this more than once, considering that people don't have their own thoughts and minds. But I don't really feel bad for D0JA like I don't feel bad for the other female reciters and female rappers. Have your own fan base. Stop relying on Nicki to sell records. How about that? That's what a lot of these rap girlies need to do. All of them. Koi, Scratch Off, Ice, all of them. D0JA, have your own fan base and stop relying on Nicki Minaj to help build your fan base in rap. Okay? Use talent. Not only that, D0JA Cat is receiving some more backlash because her boy toy, Jay Cyrus, the racist, videos have leaked onto the internet of him mocking black women, putting on a wig, using a black accent. Take a listen.
I just figured out what I'm doing for my glamour shots.
Oh, you a bad bitch.
I know.
You ratchet, we real. You got your weed from Goodwill.
Girl, I got a bitch, man.
And that's no bills, girl. You ratchet, we real. You got your weed from Goodwill.
Girl, I got a bitch, man.
And that's no bills, girl, please.
Okay? So these are the racist skits that he has done in the past. And this is racism. Because why do you have a black accent? Okay? Why do you have, a wig on top of your head trying to portray a black woman? Okay? That is definitely stereotyping because not every black woman acts like that. And D0JA really should be ashamed of herself. She never can pull a nice guy. She always pull like an ugly, racist guy. She never pull like a nice looking white guy. Nobody has a problem with D0JA Cat dating white men. It's the white men that she dates. And I feel bad for her because she's half black, but she thinks she's fully white. Wait until the industry drop her like the N-word that they think that she is. Watch. They gonna drop her as soon as this album flop. She gonna get shelved. Now, moving on to Criminal B. So it looks like Cardi B is a suspect for battery after throwing a mic at a fan during her performance, and she also could possibly get sued because she ended up hitting the wrong person at her performance.
I'm the one who gets smoked by the microphone but didn't throw the drink.
So allegedly, fans believe that she can possibly get sued. And on top of that, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj's artist / producer, Tate Cobain, they went back and forth on social media. We discussed this on my podcast earlier. Ken Barbie got involved. And I guess Off the Cheat is ready to put the pause on Tate Cobain. Now, as we previously discussed, Tate Cobain tweeted, "I'm up Lennox though, ain't nothing else to talk about." And then Off the Cheat quoted him and said, "Where ya at?" Okay, with some eye emojis, okay? Now, here's the thing. Should Tate be scared of Off the Cheat? That's the question. I don't think he has anything to be scared about. I remember Off the Cheat was beefing with Chris Breezy, the colorist. Chris Breezy, the colorist, gave him, his address verbatim, and Off the Cheat never pulled up. Okay, he was scared. And also, I'm thinking, well, how comes you getting so buck, but yeah, you didn't do anything about the people that killed Takeoff? Okay, your priorities are all messed up. Shouldn't you be getting your lick back from the people that killed Takeoff for no reason over a dice game, but you got smoked for Tate? Okay, that don't make no sense to me. Okay, you supposed to be a street dude. Didn't Cardi B say you were in some sort of gang? This is what the gang members do in 2023? Oh my goodness. Y'all is soft. And also, he just said he was in Lennox. Lennox is where? In Atlanta? Okay, aren't you and Cardi living in Atlanta? Okay, maybe half time. So I don't understand why y'all be pretending like y'all tough. Y'all really soft. Y'all not gangsters. Cardi B be crying in court and crying on Twitter. Okay, but she always try to act tough in her music. Except when it comes to Tasha K, she'll cry about every other thing. Like, police. Nobody is scared about the wannabe Tiny and Tip. Cardi B has to have threesomes with Off the Cheat, because if she don't, he going to smash other women anyway. That's the only reason why she's willing to share her man now. It's because it don't matter if she share him or not. He gonna be smashing other women. So I don't have time for Tweedledee and Tweedledee. Nobody's scared of them. Okay, Cardi B is not scary. She just goes to court every other day. And Off the Cheat got punked by Lil Baby and Chris Breezy, the colorist. Lil Baby took your chain and you didn't do nothing. Okay? And then Chris Brown was ready to beat you up and he gave you the Addy and you didn't do nothing. So you're not really a gangster. Now, moving on to Lottery Ticket. Lottery Ticket is supposed to remain in the top 5 on the Payola Hot 100 thanks to BTS member Jungkook for the song 7. Allegedly, she will be top 3, top 4 on the Payola Hot 100. And also, she will respond to Fäcëś diss that she recently put in a song. Now, some people think that Fäcëś is clout chasing. I think that there's definitely real issues between Fäcëś and Lottery Ticket. I talked about that on my podcast. The real beef between them. So you can check that out on my podcast. But I also feel like, well, Scratch Off kind of started it. Yes, she probably didn't mean to insult Fäcëś, okay, by saying, smoking on a blunt as big as Coi Leray. But as soon as Fäcëś, said that, it bothered her, she should have apologized. okay? All she did was run up on stage and say, oh, I love Quay's body. That's not why she's upset. She's upset because she don't want her body being compared to a big blunt. Now, moving on to Halle Bailey. She is releasing a new single, Angel, on August 4th. Let me know if you guys excited about that. This is her first single, and also she's supposed to be working with Ray, the UK artist. Now, moving on to Queen Bee, it has been reported by chart data that all of Queen Bee's studio albums have now spent at least 1 year on the Payola 200 chart, okay? And I believe she got what? 7 albums? Am I correct? I think it's 7 albums. But here's the thing. How comes no singles have been on the charts for a whole year? So that is kind of suspicious in my opinion, because when you think about it, Break My Hole and Cuff It and America, Do We Have a Problem? None of those songs that she had pushed, have been on the song for a whole year. Okay? And you do still need, radio and playlisting to chart albums. So I do find that to be interesting, how none of her singles have been on the charts for a whole year, but her album has. But Renaissance was a good album. Was it great? No, but it was good. Moving on to Einsteins. So it looks like D0JA will debut on the Payola Hot 100 at number 42 or 43. Let me know if this is a good look for Einsteins. Is this a bop or flop? Okay. I feel like D0JA could possibly rise. The only thing, though, I feel like she should have pushed a different record. I think she should have pushed the So High record instead of D0JA, because D0JA kind of sounds like everything else that she has already put out. And So High, the chorus is different. Her bars are like still kind of same flow, but the chorus is different. And I think that, people are really gravitating to that song. Or Butterfly Clue. Butterfly Clue kind of sounds the same, but people are gravitating to that song too. But let me know how you guys feel about it. I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in description. I will see you guys in the next video and have a great day.